Exactly. All right, I hit the record button. It is May 3rd. We're still working on the Child 360 proposal and training. Here's what's interesting. I opened up the proposal, and I could have sworn we already changed the name of this.
No, we didn't. We changed it on
Oh, we
another
didn't?
one. This was, yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm like going,
What,
I thought we did that. Okay. So I am going to give you, actually, you know what, though? I've already pulled the rates.
okay.
So if you want, I could show you what I would do in this circumstance.
Yeah, you know what? Why don't you just go through it? I'll follow along, and then I'll use this as outline and practice on some dummy proposals.
Perfect, perfect. Because I know sometimes you really start, it's just easier when you're doing it yourself to learn it better.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's do this. We're in edit mode. Are we in edit mode? And what is it, Child 360?
Child 360, no space.
Okay. Let's see if I can do 360 there. Okay, and the date is May 3rd, right?
Yep.
Okay, and I think everything else here is fine. And by the way, I already deleted the value adds. That was at the bottom, so I just took it out since it said no value adds. And table of contents we'll come back to later. We've got the accident plan now, right? But we're only doing now no brochures. We're just doing the rates. So I'm going to just delete out.
Rates and description, right?
Yeah, plan descriptions. So I'm deleting the brochures. So that only leaves the rates.
Okay.
But the rate has the wrong date on there because I used one from before, and it's still
what's
good.
the rating for this? Oh, this doesn't matter for accident, only disability.
Yeah, so I'm just going to change this just to say, like 5/3/2018. Alrighty. So we need to get the plan descriptions. So I'm going to go to Mike's Drive, and I'm going to go to Products, and we're doing individual products. We're doing for California. We're doing accident, and then we're just going to go look for the product description. It's going to open. We're going to organize the pages, and then we're going to drop that sucker in.
So I noticed that in the products, I was looking through products, and the dates are like, 2011 and 2014. Do you see any value in my extra time going in and getting the new stuff off of proper and substituting for what we already got in there so we have it current?
Well, I've already done a lot of updates. I don't know if he wants you to ever delete the old stuff, but what you can do is within the file, you can create another file that says 2018.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking of doing.
The newest file. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. Yeah, that's right. Replacing isn't really what I meant. Was adding the new stuff and having it in the folder.
There's quite a bit though, just so you know.
Yeah, no, I saw it, but each, like I went in and I had to get some accident stuff, and I saw that it was old, and I looked at the brochures that were in there versus the newer brochures on proper, and I went and put the new ones in.
Perfect. No, I think that's awesome. Thing is, I'm wondering, this is off job only and on and off the job for the accident. Well, typically don't do the off job. We always do on and off. And there was no restriction on the accident, right? On the Schlesser Walker one?
Nope, just accident 1.0 is all we put in.
I'm wondering if we should take this one out and put just the regular accident. I mean, like the on and off. I mean, we could leave it.
Well, this is for a child care. I wonder if they would not want accident on the job. I would think they would, being child care.
Yeah, you know what? Let's delete this and do a new one.
Okay.
I know it's a little extra work, but which means we basically redid the rates for all of them.
Okay, so you went back to proper, went into quick quote, like we've done before.
Yeah, the only thing I'm doing differently, instead of adding a new quote and building it, because I want 3 versions on here, I have a lot that are already saved in here. And,
Oh, that's right. Are these yours that you've saved?
these are mine, yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know why it's pulling up everything on the planet here, but, see, and this is like on and off base only, and this is a group. Where's my regular stuff here? See all these, that's just weird. Because unlike the cancer prep plan where you can check all of them or none of them or half of them, the accident you'd have to do all of them separately. Okay, this is Premier and Preferred. Is there a basic there? No. Shoot. Here we go. Plan 1 is the on and off job, just so you know.
Okay.
Where's my little box there? And I'm just going to put in order. There we go. Better. And I'm saving it to the file.
Okay.
And then I'm going to open it. And then just drop it in. So the accident's done. We got product descriptions, and we got rates. Next
Okay.
plan, disability. We're removing the brochures.
Right.
We are going to go into products, and we're going to get the product description. We're going to organize the pages, and then we're going to just drop them in. And because I already did the rates for this one, and this is B risk, I did B risk, and I'm going to drop that in. So now the disability is done. We got Cancer Assist. We're going to delete the brochures. We're going to go to the cancer products, and we're going to get the product description, and we're going to drop it in. And then we need to drop in the rates, which you just wanted 3 and 4. We always do the $100 health screening, Cancer Assist. I drop that one in. Individual medical bridge, deleting the brochures. All right, going to go to the products, individual medical bridge, and description. Come on. Organize pages. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. I'm going to get out of there because we're doing there. This one is not all together, and we're doing Plan 2. So make sure it's Plan 2. Unlike the accidents and the other ones,
Right.
all the
Sure.
versions are in the same.
Right. Yeah, I noticed
Plan
that the other day
description.
when I was looking through them.
Yeah, this one unfortunately is not. And then we're going to get the rates. Which I already pulled. Ta-da! Okay, so the only thing is, we keep the table of contents in here or not. Well, we already changed the date there. We can do bookmarks. Bookmark, you just,
Right.
you have to be out of the edit screen to do that. Just right-click on the page that you want, click Add Bookmark. Oh, okay, this is from the previous one, I'm guessing. So these need to be deleted. Remember we copied from another proposal?
Right.
Problem is that we could put in table contents, but remember, he's going to add the executive summary,
Right.
so we couldn't do the numbering because the numbering is going to be off once he adds that.
We could add a page for him to alter, though. Would that be something you would do?
Well, I'm just wondering if we should, if we should just leave out table contents, or you'll have to put it in and you'll have to just renumber them.
Yeah.
So what
Put it in and renumber it is what I would assume.
Okay. Awesome. And we're going to do that.
Hey, Mike's calling in. Let me see if I can put you on hold and
Sure. We're all good.
I'll just put him on conference.
And that way, she's got everything she needs and it'll cut down the pages, because the brochures don't really provide meat and potatoes for getting spreadsheeted.
Okay.
Okay.
That will do it.
I'm glad you called, because I totally spaced out on the dental.
Okay.
And we're using the new dental, I take it.
Yes, the dental PPO. And what information are we going to include when we provide dental PPO? want them to see all 5 plans. We want to recommend Plan 2 and 5. But we need them to see all 5 plans. See what you can put in there that will give a nice overview of the entire, dental PPO program. Let me take a look here. Hold on.
I have the product description, and it gives like all of the, the matrix
shows
within
5
it.
plans. Yeah.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go with that, and then let me take a quick look at it. Perfect.
Okay.
Ronnie, I'm so sorry you don't feel good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not as bad as I was the other day, but, it'd be nice to feel better. I have, one more day to really get myself better.
Yeah. So do you leave Friday morning or Friday?
No, I leave Saturday morning.
Saturday morning. I thought I heard you say leave Friday morning.
No, Saturday, crack of dawn. I'm just off tomorrow because my friend that flew in to house it for us, so I can spend a day with her before I leave. Which now has worked out to be pretty good, so this way that's just one more day for me to rest.
Good for you.
Get well.
Awesome.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Okay, Mikey.
I'll leave you guys.
You all have fun.
Okay.
Hey. Alrighty. Pat, you're staying on with me, right?
Yep.
All right. I'm saying goodbye.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Okay, since I haven't quoted this one yet, I don't know if it'll let you do all of them at the same time. And it does. But then does it separate these out, or do I have to then do them all? You know what I mean? Separate.
Yeah.
Shoot. Well, let's start with this.
Yeah. It wouldn't let you do orthodontic and at the
It
same
would,
time?
but it would do all of it. And we want to show the rates with and without it.
Oh, okay.
So we're doing...
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm going to cheat here just because I don't have the patience for that. Let's do orthodontic. There's too many different versions. I'm just going to kind of do one of each and then all, but I'm not going to do every combination. That's just too much. Because then you can do oh, shoot. Because then you can do, with orthodontic, you can do orthodontic and vision. You can do vision and rollover. You can do all 3.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
Yep.
None of the BS.
So really what you're doing by doing these individually, you're creating a rate sheet for all the plans with orthodontic, all the plans with rollover, and all the plans with vision. Each one
And with
separate.
none of them, and then one with all of them. But I'm not doing the combination in between of all of them, because then that'd be 9 different quotes. But I want to give enough. This is so new, we haven't had what our norm's going to be yet. When we quote it, we're going to just quote all of them without the riders, or we're just going to pick one, the rollover, or that's the only thing we haven't discussed yet.
So verbalize while you're doing this.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to put it in
No
order,
worries.
but I don't know
Uh-huh.
the price differences of all of them. But I'm trying to at least do the one without everything on the front end and the one with everything on the back end. Because I don't know the rates off the top of my head to know which ones are the more expensive ones. So it might not be in order completely, but so this is with vision. This is with rollover. This is with orthodontia, and this is with all the above. How's that sound?
Yeah, yeah. I see how it puts it together on the sheet. Yeah.
Now it looks like we probably don't need the second page here. I mean the last page, so. Alrighty. You may or may not, ask you to redo that. The only thing we have to do now here is just this is the pane. Because I've now deleted, the ones that we didn't use. It's adding this as pane. Actually, this might be okay because it looks like it's keeping
Yeah,
it.
looking good.
I still have to bold it or something. It's a little off. I don't know if you can see that. It's just like
Yeah,
something.
a little bit.
Okay, sometimes that does not work out that well, so yay. Up too much. See, it looks like it's too much, and then that's why I hate this. Sometimes let me blow it up a little bit so we can really see how close it is or how close it's not. Go a teeny bit lower. Still lower?
Looks pretty good.
Okay, save it.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Oh, you didn't do the bookmark for the dental. And we're actually done. So it's just a matter of sending out to him and him dropping in the executive summary, and then you putting the numbers.
Sure.
And I recorded everything except for that little brief talk or when you were talking with him, because I didn't want to have it longer than necessary. So
Okay.
I think
Yeah,